I love having our next guest here, Casey Tynan, adventure guide with Tahoe Tours and Rentals. Man, you got a little bit of adventure for everybody. Great to see you in the studio. I think the first time I saw you, man, weren't quite as healthy as you were right now.
No, yeah.
Because you get out there and get after it, man, and
Yeah.
great to see you back.
Thanks.
I love it. Now, you've been sharing a lot of adventures with everybody. I have to ask you, this is your business.
Yep.
And what inspired you to go, you know what? I love the outdoors. Now I got to create a business with it.
Just that. I
Really?
just love being outside, and I just love taking people out there and
Yeah.
showing people a good time in nature, and I wanted to create something that I could do that for a living, and we're finally able to do that in Lake Tahoe.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, this
Yeah.
is true. I mean, you got a little bit of everything. And what are some of these great adventures from mountaintops down below the water? You got a little bit of that?
Yeah, actually, we have some scuba diving this year.
Right on.
And mountain biking, hiking, kayaking, obviously. The kayaking is definitely our most popular in the summer, and paddleboarding, just to get people out in the lake.
So people, now you were an adventure guide yourself. If people are like, look, I want to rent, or people have never been up here, do you personally take people, or does your crew take people out?
Yeah, we do tours,
Okay.
and hiking tours and biking tours, and now soon to be kayaking tours. Finally getting out in the lake, so that's a big exciting piece for the summer.
Sweet. So how does it roll out? So if I'm calling you up, hey man, I want to go. A family comes up here for the weekend, and they want to go. Look, I want to go on a kayak tour with a guide, so we know where we're going. We're safe.
Yeah.
Do they meet you where you're at, or do they meet you at the beach? How does that roll?
Yeah, so we have a 14-passenger shuttle bus, and we'll go to the valet of either the hotel or their B&B, or we have a parking garage right by our shop, so they could either meet at one of those places, and then we just drive them right to the beach and get them out in the water from there.
And seamless.
Yep.
Are there different hours? Can you go for 2, 4, 1? How does that? Do you have different?
It's usually about 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, for the kayaks, and then we do rentals too. So if they want to do like a self-guided rental,
Yeah.
they could just take it for the day or for 4 hours and
Sweet.
go wherever they want. So
And then the
it's
same
pretty
with the
easy.
van. So you hook them up, set them down wherever beach they're at. And where is it? Just on the South Shore, or where do you guys?
Yeah, this year is going to be Sand Harbor and Cave Rock.
Oh, cool.
So we've finally got the permits to do that, which was a
really?
long, hefty process. Yeah, but
Oh my gosh.
we finally got it.
That's
yeah.
funny. You know, I didn't even think about that, but because you're like, well, it's nature. Do I need?
Yeah,
a permit,
exactly.
Right? Like, did that just strike you as like, oh, I need a permit to take people out here?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but we've been working really hard to get it. So finally made it happen, and this year is going to be our first year doing the kayak tours and the paddleboard tours.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
That's awesome, because I
Yeah,
know
really
it's a
excited.
process, you know, as a business to get what can you do, what can you offer, and you're expanding
Yeah.
now, which is kayaking.
Yep.
Do you have a big vision, like a big goal for the company that's like right around the corner?
Yeah, I clearly Tahoe inspires me a lot. They've been killing it and doing a really, really good job at it. So I think they're kind of paving the way for all us tour companies, and I want to see my brand be competitive right there with them.
Okay. Well, that's good. I
really
mean,
good.
it's interesting because you go, people are like, oh, I want to, this competitor does this and I want to be that. But the fact that it's collaborative in a way,
Yeah.
in a way that you go, look, it's another company that celebrates how beautiful Lake Tahoe is.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's where that's the source of why.
Yeah,
And
I want
right
to
on.
build together and work together with anybody who's interested
Okay.
in working together instead of butting heads and working against each other.
Amen. Amen
Yeah.
to that. Well, what's the best way people can book any of these adventures, man, and reach out to you?
Right on our website, TahoeToursandRentals.com, and they could book right through our website, or they can call us or text us, and
Okay.
we can do it all right through the phone if they want.
Well, you're doing it all, man. I appreciate you. I love
Yeah.
that you love what you do, and now you're sharing that love with the community and anybody who's coming up for an adventure. You don't know what? Right there, adventure guide Casey Tynan, man. Congratulations on
Yep.
a successful business.
Thanks.
Great to see you in here again,
Yes,
my
sir.
man.
You too.
All right.